Squidward let out a scream because he found a rotten Krabby Patty. He was about to throw it away, but SpongeBob stopped him. SpongeBob believes that a delicious burger can never go bad, so he picked up the Krabby Patty and took a bite.
Oh, that looks delicious. Why don't you take another bite?
No, thanks. It's so delicious, I think I'll save the rest for later. Oh, yeah.
Just then, a giant squirrel suddenly appeared. It introduced itself as Cuddle E. Hugs, SpongeBob's new friend. SpongeBob was completely unguarded and jumped right onto it. After work, he brought Cuddle E. Hugs back to the pineapple house. SpongeBob generously gave up his bed for it, but Cuddle E. Hugs leaped up and crushed the bed.
But no need to worry, SpongeBob. I got your new bed right here.
Woohoo! Hooray! You are the absolute best at Snuggles.
I didn't get the first name Cuddle for nothing.
When he woke up the next day, Cuddle E. Hugs was gone. SpongeBob was heartbroken. He could no longer feel those hugs. He took a bite of a Krabby Patty to cheer himself up, but his body started acting up again. He turned completely green and started sweating profusely. Just then, Cuddle E. Hugs suddenly reappeared. SpongeBob excitedly rushed over, and the two hugged each other tightly. Their bond grew even stronger. Afterward, SpongeBob decided to introduce Cuddle E. Hugs to his friends. They walked out onto the street and happened to run into Squidward.
Hey, Squidward. Hi. I said, hey, Squidward.
Please get out of my way and stop talking to me.
See, Cuddly said please. I told you he was polite.
Who are you talking to?
My new best friend wanted you to meet him.
I don't have time for your stupid games. Now move it.
SpongeBob felt a bit awkward. He explained that Squidward was acting a bit unusual today, but Cuddle E. Hugs didn't mind and even comforted him. At this moment, Patrick walked over. He saw SpongeBob hugging thin air and talking to it, which left Patrick very confused. Sandy appeared next and couldn't see anything either. She thought SpongeBob was suffering from hallucinations. SpongeBob became very dejected. Why couldn't anyone see Cuddle E. Hugs? Cuddle E. Hugs explained that it was because no one had eaten the Magic Crab Burger, and the so-called Magic Crab Burger was none other than that moldy, rotten crab burger.
Maybe I should share my magic sandwich with my friends. That way they can see you and see how awesome you are.
SpongeBob sprang into action immediately. He cut the rotten Krabby Patty into small pieces. Then, at Krusty Krab, he handed them out to all the customers. As soon as they heard it was free food, the customers swarmed over. But the moment they took a bite, their expressions began to contort. Their faces turned all sorts of colors. But the very next second, they all saw Cuddle E. Hugs.
SpongeBob, what are you doing giving away free food? Are you crazy?
SpongeBob was overjoyed and invited everyone to experience Cuddle E. Hugs' embrace. The customers marveled at its soft fur. Some even lay down on its belly to sleep. But the next second, the scene took a sudden turn. Cuddle E. Hugs suddenly swallowed the customers one by one. Not even SpongeBob could escape. Early the next morning, SpongeBob woke up to find chaos all around him. Everyone was blaming him. They believed he was the one who had caused all this trouble. SpongeBob was determined to get to the bottom of it, so he took out that rotten Krabby Patty again. After a series of twists and convulsions, Cuddle E. Hugs appeared once more.
Why would you do that?
Didn't you ever wonder what the E in my name stands for? It's eat! I'm always hungry, you know?